here's a bit of a sneak peek on what's happening next with Dash Off-Road. And I'm not actually going to be the presenter on this one. It's going to be my business partner, Matt, because, yeah, actually, I'm going to let him introduce the video the way he wants to do it. Over to you, Matt.
G'day, Matt, Dash Off-Road here with a new venture. But there's something new in the stable, something that we've adopted very recently, and this is it. The Jimny. Under-supported, cult following, long waiting on parts and accessories at the moment, so Dash Off-Road is moving into the Jimny, folks. So I'll take you for a walk around this relatively, well, it is a stock Jimny. We've only picked it up from Suzuki a couple of days ago, bring it straight in the bush to test it. It's amazingly capable off-road, as is straight out of the box. Surprised the hell out of me. And I'll talk you through what we have planned for this particular car. So something straight out of the box which is completely foreign and different to us here at Dash is this car is a live axle. We've been utilising and experimenting with fully independent Y62 patrols for years now, but look at this flex straight out of the box. I mean, wow. So in the works for this particular car, there's going to be a lift front on this car. It'll be a Tough Dog 80mm suspension lift, spring retainers, panhard rods. I'm not going to remember all the ingredients. Again, very new to us here at Dash. So tomorrow, yes, this will go in. It'll look completely different. We've got some wheels and tyres to go on this as well. We went with the American Racing Barja 172 rims, mated to some Yokohama Geolander G003s, chunky mud terrain tyres. It's going to transform this little Jimny stock toy box into an off-road beast, we hope. So at Dash we move pretty fast. We've teamed up with Bush Barriers already. They've already been kind enough to take this vehicle down to the HQ and start designing some removable bush barriers for the Jimny. So this will be all stenciled out, drawn up. We've got a design ready to go onto this, but this is perfect for when you're taking it off-road. As you probably know, protects the side panels from the pinstriping we hate. It also gives it a little bit of impact protection, but it's just a great feature to have when you take it off-road. So we'll have this probably designed and ready in the next couple of weeks, and we'll release it, some pictures of it as we go. Alright, so unlike our journeys in the past, we've started at the front of the car. This time we're starting at the rear of the car. So we're ready to put a prototype rear bar on this car with a left-hand side one Jerry, and a right-hand side wheel carrier that does not extend out past the vehicle itself. So it tucks in quite nicely, but we'll show you some, maybe sneak a photo of what we think it's going to look like into this right now. But if you follow me down here, the next thing we're going to do, actually, tell a lie, something we have already done, is we've made some sliders for the Jimny. Now, the material was a bit of a laugh. It didn't take much material at all. But we think we've come up with a fantastic design and probably going to be the strongest, lightest slider that you can fit in your Jimny. So, having a light, strong slider on already a light, small car is a win. Alright. Then we get to the front of the car. Yes, we have got some ideas. We'd like to even put it in the comments below what you would like to see, what style of bar you'd like us to create for the Jimny. We've got a blank canvas at the moment, so it'll be interesting what you guys could suggest and what concepts and designs we actually come up with in the end. Watch this space. might need that lift. I tell you what, didn't it get up there easy?
Sure did.
Check this traction control out, because guys, that's all it's got. Full road pressure, it's factory, straight from the dealership. See how it goes. Looking for it. See me saw Marjorie door. Tell you what. What a fun little capable thing. Such a stark difference between a Patrol V8, fully independent, 400 horsepower, 4-inch lift, 37s. I like this little thing. I think it's going to be great. The other thing that we have identified that the community would probably need, pretty much like the Y62, is a false floor for the rear. I say that because, like the 62, the seats actually don't go flat. And let's be honest, you're not carting 4 adults ever in these sort of, well, in this car. Let's be honest. So a false floor, make it light, make it strong. Put your fridges and drawers. We don't know the weights yet, but we'll keep it light as we always do. Definitely something that we'll do for this particular car. Plenty to go, plenty to do. Where do you start? Where do you stop? Tomorrow, as I said, some lift kit going in this, tyres, some rims. Next video will show you how it's transformed from essentially this stock delivered vehicle a week ago from the showroom into, I guess, our vision and hopefully the community's vision too. So we'll take some advice from you guys, learn from you guys, tell us what's wrong, what's right, what to do, what not to do. A bit like the opposite of what Dave did. Yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Yeah. full road pressure, no air out of these tyres. This is pretty sticky, sloshy mud. It's eating it up. It's eating it up. I can't wait to see how it goes once we start playing with it. It's just, I love it. I love it.
Alright, so now you've seen what the Jimny can do, stock as a rock. Now we have to pimp this thing up. And the conversation that happened with Matt when we grabbed this car was, I think we should work on the Suzuki Jimny. It's got one of those cult followings, not dissimilar to the Patrols, not as supported by the big brands, similar to the Patrol in the early days. So it made sense to go for this car. And so he convinced me that Dash should buy a Jimny. And he goes, yeah, we'll bring it down to 4x4 DNA and we'll deck it out with all this stuff. The problem is he won't give it back. So I'm not sure if you're going to see the Jimny here with me driving it, or it's just going to be more of Matt, to be honest. But we are going to pimp this thing to the sky and make parts and do all the things that we do best, I suppose. So we've got the R&D space. Oh, there's a sneak preview of one part that's happening. And there's lots more coming too. So that's this week, and if all goes well next week, we'll show you a lifted Jimny with big tyres. I can't remember if it's 31s or 29s, bigger tyres. Over and out. See you next time. Yeah.